It's got 4 legs.
Ah,
Hello, welcome back to the Steppe podcast. What an intro.
what an intro. Were you recording that?
No, I started like when you guys were still talking and I just interrupted everyone.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so today is
It's got 4 legs. Welcome back.
Oh yeah, exactly. We are joined today by some hot set of cheeks over here.
Some nice ass cheeks.
Oh yeah. His name is Mr. Gabe or Caketon.
Gabriella.
Yep.
All right, I gotta go.
We're 40 seconds in. Wow, what a fucking start.
You'll get there.
I will one day. I just blacked out.
That's awesome.
Say anything?
Yeah.
Or...
All right.
Yeah, Jonah.
Gabriel,
Yeah, that's him.
what is your favorite video game of all time and why?
Oh,
Oh yeah,
shut up.
that's
All
what
right.
that's what we asked on the
Um,
first episode.
I'll just mute myself.
Well, it's kind of hard for me to pick one single game.
That's what I said too.
Yeah, there's a lot of them that I've really. I guess the one, if I had to choose,
Yeah.
just considering how often I go back and play it, just when I'm bored out of my mind.
Yeah.
Okami. I'd say would be my favorite game of all time.
Never played it.
Wait, what did he say?
Okami.
Oh, I haven't played that either, but I've seen it a lot.
It's beautiful. I love it.
It looks really good.
For those of you that don't know, Okami is a game that it's like its art style is based off of like Japanese water paintings.
Yeah, I have seen the art style.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and like you play as a physical Let me try again.
Did you get that, everyone?
You play as a physical manifestation of the sun god Amaterasu, but in
Yeah.
wolf form. And you go around the Japanese landscape, revitalizing nature because everything is fucked,
Gotcha.
fighting off demons and all this other shit.
Is that how they say it in the description of the game?
Yeah, it's word for word. I'm reading it right now.
Awesome, dude.
Yeah,
It's
Frickin',
absolutely a banger. You guys gotta play it. It's pretty good.
I will,
I'm going to have to.
dude.
You are.
Since I'm
You don't have a choice.
if he does
Oh.
if you don't play it, he'll like force you to.
Are you gonna kill me?
I will kiss. I will kiss you on the lips.
He knows where we live, so he can do these things.
Yeah, that's the bad part.
You sleep during the day. I will sneak into your house and kiss you on the lips. I swear to God.
Shit, you're right.
He'll kiss those lips, bro. Fat one too.
It's gonna be great.
Yeah. The game that I chose was A Link to the Past.
What I chose as well.
Yeah.
The game
It's-
is so good.
It's
Yeah, it is good.
it's my favorite Zelda game of all.
Yeah, out of the Zelda games, I'd say my favorite was Wind Waker.
Oh
not,
yeah,
not the original, the
the
update
remake.
for the Wii U,
Ah,
because they did a lot of like quality of life changes. In the
you're
update.
not one of those fuckboys who says Ocarina of Time is their favorite.
Yeah, they're just idiots because that's
Yeah.
a shit game.
I
never played it.
enjoyed that one. It's not my favorite though.
It's just not fun.
Yeah.
It's not. It's a lot of open, like a lot of just walking.
Yeah, I think that's what they messed up on most because I think that was like their first 3D Zelda game
Yeah, I believe so.
or something like that. So it was like they were trying to figure things out, and they're like, "Oh, cool, we can make this open area. It's gonna be
Yeah.
awesome." But it was just too much.
Yeah, they made the open area, then they didn't put anything in it.
Exactly, and it was empty and boring, and no one liked it. And then they made other 3D games, and they kind of got better.
I liked Phantom Hourglass.
That's a good one.
Well, I actually never played that one.
Yeah,
that
good.
one
It's a good
and,
one.
yeah.
It's a good one.
That one and Spirit Tracks I never got to play.
I'd never played Spirit Tracks, but Phantom Hourglass was a fun one.
It
I
was.
heard Spirit Tracks was kind of dick, but
That's
looked
another
at
good
it.
one. The Minish Cap.
Well, Oh, I love the Minish Cap.
Dude.
I fucking love that. I played that one in, I think, my senior year of high school. That's what I played when I was in art class.
Oh, nice.
Uh,
Dope, dude.
Oracle Seasons and Ages.
I didn't play those ones.
Those were pretty good. It was interesting having if I'm remembering correctly, those are the ones where you had like different colored links and you
Yeah.
control of them.
They did it for that one, and then they did the same thing for Four Swords, which I love Four Swords.
Four Swords was great.
Four Swords is good.
Lit. Super good.
I think I legitimately think that the only Legend of Zelda game that was absolutely dog shit and had no redeeming qualities was Skyward Sword.
Oh yeah.
Like not even as a meme, but legit.
No, it's terrible.
So many problems.
I haven't played that one, but
it's motion controls galore.
Yeah, everything is.
That is the one thing I hate across any Zelda game is if they slap motion controls in it.
Exactly.
Didn't they do that for Breath of the Wild?
They put that. It's an option for bows and arrows that you can have, but I turned that off.
Yeah.
And then it was one shrine that had motion controls.
Yeah, I remember which one that was.
There were a couple of them.
That shrine, the shrine that had the maze with the ball, you just turn it over and then you could throw it. That was it.
Yeah, whatever.
It was easily shadable.
Oh man, my other one that I had that's like my next like right under that is Sly Cooper 3.
Oh yeah. I prefer Sly 2, but he's in the right ballpark.
I know. I enjoyed the absolute okay. I enjoyed that game, so yeah, I want to play it again and enjoy myself twice.
Being someone that didn't get any kind of PlayStation until I think middle school, I never actually played any of the Sly Cooper games. When I bought my PlayStation, I bought them specifically to play Kingdom Hearts.
I was never really a big Kingdom Hearts guy.
No, it's not great to get into, but if you played it when you were a kid and you followed it through up until the most recent game, up until 3, it gets really it's like really engrossing. It's like legitimately I could take up the entire time of this podcast explaining the
I bet you could,
because I know every little bit of it. But we're not going to do that because it's bullshit.
Yeah, that's dumb.
I would definitely have to say that the Kingdom Hearts series is in my top 5 games, just as the entire series. Because of course there's a handful of them that are just absolute trash.
Yeah,
like the one I had on DS.
Oh my god.
Yeah, almost all of the DS ones are terrible. The only one
Recoded.
Recoded. That's what the one was.
So, Recoded doesn't even, legitimately, Recoded doesn't even need to exist in the franchise. Its only purpose is one piece of lore that could have been put into one of the other games.
Yeah, that's the one and only Kingdom Hearts game I've played.
It's not good.
The only one that I've looked at.
That one, Chain of Memories. A lot of people liked Chain of Memories. I didn't find Chain of Memories enjoyable. And then there was Dream Drop Distance. I didn't like Dream Drop Distance.
Weird names for games.
It's a weird series. Like I said, I could spend all day explaining every little detail because it's so convoluted, stupid.
Okay.
But
the only other question I could think of for you, Gabriel, and then we'll just go off on random bullshit. What is your least favorite game of all time and why?
Ooh.
Bet you didn't see that one coming.
No, I kind of did, but I just wasn't prepared for it.
Wow. Priorities, am I right?
What game do I like the least?
I don't know. That's what we're asking you.
That's why I asked.
I'm trying to figure out. I'm gonna get a lot of hate for it, but like off the top of my head, I think Minecraft.
What the fuck?
What's wrong with Minecraft, my man? I was drinking water when you said that.
He was like,
here's my thought process behind why I don't enjoy Minecraft.
Keep in mind, you're talking to a man who has over 2,000 hours in Minecraft.
Oh no, I'm aware. My thought process behind it is that when it came out around the time I was in, I think 6th or 7th grade, it was so incredibly popular,
mm-hmm.
and I had no way of playing it yet. That year, I got an Xbox 360 for Christmas, specifically so I could play Minecraft and the Call of Duty Black Ops game that came
good
out
choice.
Yep, good choice.
Which is definitely in my top 10. Black Ops is great.
Oh,
But at the time, it had been so popular, and I had been playing it so often and so much that I lost interest as time went on, and now I have very little to no interest in playing the game at all.
That's understandable.
It's pretty much the same problem I have with Skyrim and the Fallout series.
Oh yeah,
they're very good games,
yeah.
games. But I don't have, not necessarily the patience, but I just don't have the drive to like sit down and play any more Skyrim or any of the Fallout series because I played so much Skyrim back when it came out. Skyrim and Minecraft for me in middle school, like all 3 years almost. It was a daily thing. I'd get home, do whatever homework I had, play Minecraft for hours, play Skyrim for hours, and then I'd go to sleep, and I'd do that all.
Okay, so your answer is more lines of a game that you just don't have the drive to play and just don't like it personally.
Because a lot of the times, like when I play a game, I more than likely will end up enjoying playing the game. I don't think I've ever played a game that I actually hated and will like never touch again. Because I just haven't had that many instances of playing bad games. Because most of the time when I go out of my way to look for a game, it's usually one that's very highly recommended, came out that year, and it's supposed to be really great.
Yeah. The game I said that was my least favorite was League.
Well,
that's a valid answer.
Yeah.
I've never played a game. So hey, listen, MMOs great. If you like them, fantastic. But the toxicity that lays underneath the game of League, it's actually mind-boggling if you ask me.
Yeah.
How it was with Overwatch.
Yeah, this is exactly how it was Overwatch. But
exactly how it was.
Yeah, I just don't like the bird's eye view of the game that League is.
Yeah.
But that's why I played Smite. When I played a game like that, I would go and play Smite. I would, do my thing. And then with Overwatch, it's just a first person game.
Yeah.
Which I enjoyed the hell out of it. It's probably if you take away the toxicity of Overwatch, it's probably one of my favorite games that I've ever played.
Wow.
But I couldn't keep playing it because the games would just not be fun because people would just be angry all the time. I did have games though where people were just like, "Hey, don't worry, good job, guys."
Yeah, but that's rare.
It is rare. It's
rare with a lot of games nowadays.
It's fantastic though when it happens, but if it doesn't, you'll just be angry and not happy the whole time.
That's what sucks about competitive games. A lot of times it's rare to find people who are nice.
Yeah. That's why you play with a group.
Yeah.
But that doesn't always happen because sometimes you get like if you play with a 3-man, you'll get into a game with a 4-stack and a 2-stack. And then it's just and then your 3 randoms on your team won't be in voice chat and stuff, and then it'll just be really difficult.
Right.
Because for the game like Overwatch, you overall need everyone to be speaking to each other. Because it's everyone has a role. I finally got out of the loop of playing the game though, but it was a very enjoyable game for me at the time.
Yeah.
For the 3 years that I spent into that game. 3,000 hours of time on that game.
Yeah.
Just on Xbox. I played it on. Oh well, I couldn't even play enough to even be able to play ranked on PlayStation because leveling up by yourself is nearly impossible on that game.
Yeah.
You need to play with a friend so you get that XP boost. But I feel like I played a lot and I'm only level 15.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was just fuck it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The game that I chose for my least favorite, I have a burning hatred for.
This is lore. What he's about to tell you.
Shinobi Strikers.
Okay.
That is the worst game ever. That game sucks. There's no way anyone could make me play that game ever again. You couldn't pay me $10 million to play that fucking game again.
10 million what?
Dollars.
$10 million?
$10 million, dude. I can't. At least when I played it, because I bought the game first.
All right,
so
come
angry.
on, come on.
I bought the game day one, $50 for that fucking game. It was like playing a fucking beta.
The full game came out, so beta.
It was the first Naruto game not to have a story mode, so obviously it was trash.
Oh yeah, that's what Ultimate Ninja Storm was like great for.
Yeah, and it was like they took Ultimate Ninja Storm and just threw it in the trash, stomped on it, ripped it apart, and then put it back together. That's what that game is.
Because
they didn't try.
The fighting on Shinobi Strikers is like pretty much the same as Ninja Storm.
Not really,
but
because you can attach the walls and shit with your
bare hands,
chakra and shit. But the problem with it is like the whole game is based on multiplayer.
Yeah.
But they didn't have a ranking system for a while.
Mm-hmm.
So someone who has 100 hours in the game could go against someone who just started.
Yeah. Wow, it's like we're repeating our last episode.
We are. I'm gonna stop because I don't want to keep repeating that.
Yeah.
The game sucks.
Yeah.
I couldn't get a refund on it because I played it longer than 2 hours. Thanks, Microsoft.
I have been. I've had this like. But
you'll get there.
I got into fighting games a lot within like the past year or two, and it started with MK11, so 2019. It's 2 years. So like after I played that, I played it like a whole lot.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That was a long hole.
Yeah. and then once I started playing that more, I was like, let me extend my like variety here. So I started playing Dragon Ball FighterZ a lot.
That's a good one.
It is a good one. Very beautiful game. And then now I'm gonna start playing the new Guilty Gear that's gonna come out.
Oh.
Yeah, dude. Arc System is just great. Their games look beautiful. Because it's the same people who made Dragon Ball FighterZ, and they've made Guilty Gear before, but they also made Grand Blue.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what Guilty Gear is.
Guilty Gear is a fighting game series.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't notice, considering you were talking about fighting games.
Yeah, just in case you didn't know. I've never played a Guilty Gear game, but I'm gonna play this one.
I don't know what this game is.
Oh, surprising! It's another anime game.
Yeah.
Weed.
Me
and Noah just talked about this earlier. I'm not a big fan of anime games.
Yeah, I can kind of get behind that. It really all depends.
Well, because a lot of the character designs look the same.
Yeah.
The reason, because you have Genshin Impact, which is a great anime game.
Yeah.
But the characters all have different looks to them. Like the one I pulled earlier, his outfit looks like Reverse Crow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I forgot you were talking to me. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I'm talking to the whole party, Jonah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good one.
It's a great.
It's a great. It'll get you coming back to it, if you know what I'm saying. Oh man. So how's it been going, Gabriel? What you been playing?
What games
recently?
have you been playing?
Wow.
I've been playing a lot of Binding of Isaac.
Yeah, he has.
I just absolutely love that style of game, kind of like bullet hell dungeon crawl kind of shit.
Mm-hmm.
That,
like Risk of Rain 2.
I was just about to say that. Risk of Rain 2.
I don't have that. I haven't played that.
Someone told me to play it a long time ago, and you know what? I never did.
I didn't either.
Because I didn't have my computer at the time, so I was just like, yo, once I am able to buy it, I will buy it. And you know what? I still haven't.
Oh yeah, one interesting thing I did. I think it was like 2 or 3 weeks ago. I sat down one night with a friend of mine, and we. Oh God!
Wow.
We played through Resident Evil 7 in one sitting.
Whoa! Oh snap, dog!
Which honestly isn't that difficult to do, but it is a really good game.
Yeah.
We completed it in I think just over 7 hours.
Wow.
Are you gonna get the new one?
From start to finish. I am definitely gonna get the new one.
Yeah.
Not because of
That's what I was gonna say. Is it because of the thick ass?
Even though that is a contributing factor.
It is.
Oh, of course it is.
It has to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've always been a fan of the Resident Evil series, so I'm pretty excited for the new one.
The one that I didn't like, which I've only played like 2. I played a little bit of Resident Evil 7, but the one that was not great when I played it was 6.
Yeah.
I remember I played that a long time ago on someone's console. I don't know who it was, but I was just like, this does not need to be this hard for no reason.
Yeah. I can't remember exactly which Resident Evil it is. It's been a while since I've been in the loop for the Resident Evil games, but there is one that is practically hated by the entire community.
Oh, the whole community?
Because it changed it up too much. Because like, you go back and you play the original Resident Evil, and it was an action game, but it had enough horror element to like give you a scare. And then as it went on, a few games later, they completely threw out the whole like fear factor, and it was just an action game, and no one liked it.
Wow, you hate to see
I can't remember
that.
which one. Yeah, I just can't remember which one it is.
I hate when gaming companies do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you name an example? I can't. I know what you're talking about, but I can't think of one off the top of my head.
Like where they completely changed the play style of the game.
Yeah.
Kingdom Hearts did that a couple of times. Like I was saying earlier, back with the Chain of Memories.
Oh.
What?
What? I moved my foot and I just pulled out the entire drawer. Oh my god. I moved ever so slightly and it's just like, yo. Oh my god.
Are you gonna fix those? I know what drawers you're talking about.
I know.
Because they were the last time Gabe, when you were here, they were hanging out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which is crazy. I removed one of them because I don't need them, and I still have the right one on here. I was about to mention something about like something coming out soon, and I want to know if you're gonna get it and actually play it.
What are you doing?
Okay, I had to put it back in. I actually didn't.
You were struggling.
Yeah. You remember buying Code Vein, Gabe?
Oh,
yeah.
God.
Yeah.
How much did you play that game?
Let's see. Did we get it the same day?
We did. We both got it at the same day.
All right.
We both got it.
That night.
Is that it?
That's it.
Yeah.
got
Now
it was with Shinobi Strikers.
Now let me ask you this. There's another game by Bandai coming out called Scarlet Nexus. Will you play that game? Because it looks like a better version of fucking.
Dude, it's a better version of fucking.
I actually don't know if I know anything about that.
Look up Scarlet Nexus. It's by Bandai and it's gonna come out in June.
Yeah.
It looks better because it's not 3D. It kind of is, but
yes, it is.
It is.
3D.
Yes,
that's 3D. No,
it is 3D.
It's 3D.
That looks.
It looks better than Code Vein does, though. I just don't want it to have the Dark Souls aspect to it, which is what turned me off of Code Vein.
Yeah.
Because Code Vein was pretty hard.
Yeah, legitimately, I do want to go back and actually finish Code Vein, and by finish I mean actually play the game.
Oh, do you? I won't.
Yeah, I kind of do because The main reason I wanted to get it in the first place was because of the Dark Souls element and how just over the top all the fights looked. And I'm a sucker for big fuck off weapons.
Oh yeah, that's how Genshin is too. Some of those weapons are massive.
Yeah, so like going back and playing that would be, I would like to do that. I just need to find the time and buy it again because I sold my PS4 a few weeks ago.
I'm scrolling through the reviews for Scarlet Nexus. One of them just says "yeah."
Awesome, dude.
All of these have long descriptions of the game, and that one just says "yeah."
Yeah, the art style and the way it looks visually, it looks super pretty.
It really does. It does look pretty good.
So I can't wait for the date for June 24th. Oh man, we have 2 months, which is what I hate, but it's fine. What I hate.
What?
That's what I hated about Code Vein. I waited for that game to come out, and I didn't enjoy it.
Yeah, you know what that was for me?
What?
Borderlands 3.
Oh, I didn't play that a lot either, actually.
I got it, finished the campaign, or like at least the main story. I think the week it came out, and I was just like, I don't care.
It's.
I legitimately think that if I
Whoa.
went back to it now, I might enjoy it more because I've added a lot more stuff.
Yeah.
But just like at the time, I didn't care enough to do anything else after I beat the game.
Yeah. You need the recommended system requirements for Scarlet Nexus is a GeForce GTX 970. Do you have that, Gabe?
I have better than that.
That's nice.
I would hope so.
That's that. The low requirements you need is better than what's in my fucking laptop.
Thankfully, I was blessed to get something that wasn't from 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Thankfully, you were blessed to get what you were supposed to get.
Exactly.
You're gonna need 50 spaces of gigabyte.
Why did you say it like
I
that?
don't know why I said it like that.
I was about to say that.
50 spaces of gigabytes.
Oh man, yeah. Yeah, I hope it's gonna be a fun time. But playing games that I played on consoles just feels they're so much more fun on the actual PC.
Yeah.
I remember.
How I'm feeling about Warframe right now. I'm playing a lot of Warframe right now.
That's how
I've been wanting to get back to Warframe. Actually, I've heard that they've added a lot of stuff since I stopped playing.
Well, I need people to play it with.
Well, me and I could join you guys too.
Cool. Noah has. You've only played it for like what, 5 minutes or something like that, Noah?
No, it was more than 5 minutes. I can go to my Steam library.
6 minutes.
Well, we played it on Xbox when I tried to get you to play it.
Yeah, I have. Where's Warframe? I have 21 hours played on here.
What?
Yeah.
You played it without me?
I don't remember where that time came from, but it says I've played it for that long.
I've because I played Warframe on the launcher, not on Steam, so I only have 3 hours on my Steam Warframe.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I was just thinking about that because I only have 11.3 hours on Warframe.
Yeah.
And I know
I could turn on my Xbox to tell you how many I have on my Xbox version.
Bro,
I can check on my Xbox app.
I've been going crazy on balloons though. I have 62 hours on that game.
Good for you, dude.
Yeah, I love that game, bro. And Dad, I have 31 hours in that game now.
Dad?
Dead.
Oh. Too bad that game sucks.
Oh my god, I have to shit.
Are we gonna have to pause?
We might have to.
Where'd that come from?
My stomach was just like, here you go, here's a baby. I might have to step away.
Oh god.
If you want to, you guys can still talk because there's still two.
I'd rather wait for you. You could pause the recording and we could play some Warframe.
Yeah, true. Oh, you don't even have to worry about that, bro. This is gonna be a quick little fucking whoop.
I don't know about that, Noah.
We'll see. All right, time.
We've been at work, and you're just like.
That's because the ones at work are just like they destroy my stomach. But every time I go,
he's like, "I'll be right back. Gotta go take a dump." He's gone for 25 minutes, and I'm there watching his shit.
Yeah, because it was like, oh, let me just damage your stomach and make you feel like you have to poop.
And every time he goes to leave to get to the fuck.
Okay.
Every time he runs to the bathroom, everything coming down the belt is boxes for his trucks.
Oh yeah, that's just how it works. But
He'll leave, he's got nothing, and he'll come back, he's got like 50 boxes sitting outside his trucks.
I only try to leave when nothing's coming from the belt, and then when I do, that's where everything comes.
That's the thing. If nothing's coming down the belt, there's a jam, meaning we're about to get fucked.
Okay, I gotta poop.
Alright. What are your thoughts on the new Pokemon games? The new remakes?
The remakes?
Yeah.
I really liked Ruby and Sapphire when they came out.
Well, I mean the new ones, the Diamond and Pearl ones.
I am very excited for those to come out.
Oh, dude, I came when I saw that was happening, dude.
Pokemon Diamond was my very first Pokemon game ever, so I am incredibly excited for the remaster of Diamond to come out. I just hope they don't fuck it like they did with Sword and Shield or Sun and Moon.
They better not pull a Sun. Well, the thing is, before they came out with this trailer, I was talking to Noah, and I was like, I literally said, I want them to just make a 2D Pokemon game again.
Yeah.
Because those are the good ones.
Exactly.
And they did the best of both worlds. They made a 3D, 2D version of it. Where it's still 3D, but it's the 2D top-down Pokemon that I fucking love. Which is fucking awesome.
I mean, like, not all of the newer Pokemon games have been garbage.
No.
I did like playing Sword and Shield, and I still do enjoy playing.
I haven't finished it, but from what I've played of Sword, I fucking love it.
Yeah, it's a fun game. I'm very happy that they strayed away from what they did in Sun and Moon, because that was just god awful.
Oh yeah, Sun and Moon was trash. Other than Black and White, Sun and Moon are my least favorite Pokemon games.
You don't like Black and White?
I hate Black and White, dude.
That's upsetting.
I know it is. I knew you weren't gonna like the fact that I say that, but both Black and White and Black and White 2. I like Black and White 2 a little more than Black and White. But
I mean, like, it's not that I don't like that you don't like the games. It's just that I legitimately don't think I've come across anybody else who's not liked those two.
Really?
Legitimately, I don't think I've talked to anybody who didn't like those.
Oh, it's just they seem really bland to me. It's just a lot of those games are a lot darker, and there's a lot of black textures. There's not many bright colors in those games.
Yeah.
I mean, I get it because they're called Black and White, but still.
Yeah, no, I can totally understand where you're coming from with it, but like.
And I didn't like the Pokemon designs. Didn't they only have like 3 water types or something like that? Because they had the Basilisk.
I don't know.
I don't remember.
I gotta look it up now.
And they had terrible legendaries.
I don't know. I really liked
them. Sucks.
I liked Reshiram and Zekrom.
Well, the thing, because with Black and White 2, they had that stupid bullshit with like the fusing of Kyurem and fucking Reshiram and shit.
Yeah.
That's what I didn't like. Because that just didn't make any fucking sense.
Let's see. Black and White brought in Oshawott, Duat, and Samurai.
Yeah. But the thing, well, this is the thing that I hear a lot of people say about the Oshawott line is it goes from them standing on 2 feet to just randomly being on 4.
Yeah, which doesn't make any sense at all.
It doesn't.
I still like Samurott a lot more than the other 2.
I hate Snivy because he has feet and then he's a fucking snake.
Yeah. The only one that makes sense is
Tepic to Empor. That makes sense.
That's the only one that makes sense.
Yeah.
And then I have the same criticism for Sun and Moon when they brought in Litten into Incineroar. I absolutely despise Incineroar as a Pokemon. I don't like anything.
Oh yeah, I hate Incineroar as well.
I don't like anything about Incineroar.
Let me see this. Let me bring up this list. Decidueye is the only choice. You can Rowlet is the only choice for starters, because Poplio's,
It's kind of shit.
Well, it's because of the fact that what they could have done is made 2 versions of it, like a male and a female.
Yeah.
But it's only female, I'm pretty sure.
I think so, yeah.
It would make sense for it to only be female, but looking at Litten to Torracat to Incineroar, it just makes me laugh about how stupid that looks.
Yeah.
And then fucking Decidueye is so badass with the fact that he's got his wing being a bow and arrow. That's awesome.
Exactly.
And then they got fucking Young Goose looking like Trump over here.
Okay. In Black and White, not including the water starter evolution line, there are 7 other water Pokemon, including their evolution, or not including their evolutions. The issue is that they are all dog shit.
Yeah, because they have fucking Alomomola.
There's a Panpour and Simipour.
Yeah.
The Time Pole evolution line with Palpitoad and
Those are disgusting.
They
have fucking Tortuga and Caracosta.
Ducklet and Swanna.
Ducklet is a great Pokemon. The only reason I say that is because you know what Shuffle Master is?
Yeah.
Oh, he's got like thousands of fucking Ducklets in there, dude.
Yeah. Frillish and Jellicent.
Oh yeah.
Which are just ugly.
They're disgusting.
Alomomola. Which
is Dynamo a water type?
No.
It's just electric. Yeah. Even though it starts off as a fish.
We return!
Alomomola is a palindrome.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh my god, it is.
What?
That upsets me.
We're talking about Pokemon.
Are you?
Yeah, we're talking about Pokemon Black and White. He said he's astounded that I hate Black and White because he said he's never talked to someone who hates Black and White.
I'm not astounded that you hate Black and White. I'm just not used to hearing somebody say they dislike Black and White.
Yeah.
Black and White is S tier Pokemon game.
No, it's not.
I don't agree with that. I think it's at least B tier. Maybe.
If anything, C.
That I would argue against.
Because my least favorite Pokemon is in this game, which is fucking Stunfisk.
Yeah, Stunfisk is garbage.
He's disgusting.
The only other water type Pokemon, other than those dog shit ones, is Keldeo.
Oh yeah, and he's technically a legendary, isn't he?
He is a legendary.
Yeah.
And Keldeo is a water fighting. So like out of the ones that you can naturally catch without it being some kind of special event bullshit, there's only 6. Not including their evolutionary lines.
I really enjoyed Black and White.
I did too, but it has issues.
It does.
It definitely has issues.
Nothing will ever beat Soul Silver though. That's my favorite one.
I agree with that. Soul Silver.
Magnificent.
Both Soul Silver and Heart Gold are
magnifique.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You could say that again. Say it again.
Magnifique.
The Magnificent. Oh man, what a great game, dude. We didn't deserve it, but we got it.
Yeah, we got it.
We didn't deserve it, but I love the monstrous noises I'm hearing right now. I currently have a Dove milk chocolate bunny in my hand right now.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh, bet, bro. Let me just...
Yeah, give me some, dude.
Come to my house right now.
You could give me one. You can give me some right now.
You're absolutely right. I could.
I'm down the hall.
You are down
to
the hall.
Left.
Yep. I just have to get it open first.
When the fuck did this become a thing?
So I don't have food, but I do have a lot of CBG and somewhat of THC in my hand.
That's not food. That'll.
It's not. Unfortunately. And I cannot smoke it because Mom and Dad will get very upset.
I'm gonna rip off the head.
I also don't have an ashtray.
I have an ashtray.
Good for you.
All right,
and good for you. And how was it?
All right, I'm gonna deliver the goods.
Please do. God, I'm just scrolling through Sun and Moon Pokemon. They're just so disgusting.
Yep, I hate almost all of them.
I just see Buzzwole. Oh,
Garbage.
disgusting.
Almost all of the Ultra Beasts are absolute trash.
Thank you, kind sir. You're welcome. It's already gone.
Damn it, I want some chocolate.
Guzzlord, dude, I gotta say, Guzzlord's kind of hilarious. Have you heard what he sounds like in the anime?
No, I haven't.
It's fucking hilarious. Guzzlord scream.
The
It sounds like just some Japanese man screaming for his life.
So I saw a video of this dude. He got a -9 on Sola 6.
What?
What are the words you're speaking right now?
You know the
Try again.
Why'd you start singing?
I don't know. I started going with each note. You know, like the super like impossible April Fool's song that I showed you, Jonah? Sola 6.
Yeah.
Yeah. Somebody got a -9 on it. Yesterday.
How? How do you get negative points?
Jonah,
What?
I'm talking about missed notes.
Oh, you said he got a -9. I was like, damn, dude, how bad do you have to be?
No, this guy he went kind of crazy
Yeah,
because the fact that this song is FCable now.
it is. That's what that means.
Yeah, he got a -9. He only missed 9 notes from the song.
That doesn't necessarily mean it's FCable, dude.
It is because with the stuff that he missed, he could hit it. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you.
He can hit it from the back.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, Galesopod, Lunala, and Kartana.
Oh yeah.
I didn't really care for Solgaleo, but I really
Do you like the fact that Cosmoem weighs like 12,000 pounds?
Dude, I absolutely love that fact.
And Ash just picks it up like it's nothing.
Ash is actually a god.
Yes.
Here, I'm gonna share something with you guys real quick. Do you mind if I share my screen for a second, Noah?
Go ahead.
Alright, bet.
Yay, visual gags on a... Visual gags on a podcast. That's dope.
Alright. I don't want to play too much and get us fucked up on YouTube or whatever, but that was fucking hilarious.
Ah!
God damn, it's fucking almost 80 degrees in this room. I need to turn my fan on.
I was about to say, that's kind of hot.
Yeah, it is.
I know, right? I'm sweating my balls off, dude. And I'm also wearing black jeans, so I'm sweating my beehole off, dude.
Dude, can I get a taste of that beehole?
Sure, dude.
You know what I'm wearing? Not pants.
No.
Naked.
I'm watching it, dude.
Oh, I know.
I need people to play Phantasy Star Online 2 with me.
What's that?
Oh, I saw that. On
Who's what now?
Steam? Phantasy Star Online 2. It keeps coming up. It keeps coming up in my on my Discover page.
A lot of people are having like trouble wanting to get it because it still has an issue where if you try to uninstall it, it leaves some files behind that you can't uninstall.
Yeah.
Which I mean is understandable, but in looking at things like as an overview, the files I get left behind are negligible.
Right.
And won't take up nearly as much space as people are like panicking.
Nearly.
I mean, it looks okay.
Found a
But
new.
it's just, it has the same vibes as, fuck, what was that game? No, it was the game that, your friend on Xbox, all he plays is it. And it's that MMO game.
Oh, Black Desert.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
get the same vibes looking at the pictures for this game as I did when I tried playing that game.
It is not Black Desert. Black Desert has way too much going on.
Is this not? These pictures look like there's so much going on.
There's really not.
Oh, dude. MK11's on sale on Steam. Let's go.
Who cares?
I do, Jonah. Which is
Tell
why
me
I
about a good game. Oh, okay. I was about to. You just talked. I was scrolling through the reviews and I just see not recommended, not recommended, and then everything else is recommended.
Yeah.
Someone wrote game good. Yes, this review was helpful. Thank you.
Oh, it's a free game too. I might download it.
It's absolutely free.
Oh, look at these. Look at
Fuck it. I'll play it. Why not?
But if you guys are going to play it and play with me, you have to make your characters on ship 1. There's 4 like servers.
Oh, great.
Okay.
Make sure that you make your characters on ship 1 or we cannot.
So is
Starting to sound like Black Desert.
It's not that complex.
it doesn't really look like that complex. All I see is characters and a big boss.
Yeah, but there's the HUD. There's not that much HUD anymore. Never mind.
Yeah, Jonah. I think your brain's just slow.
Shut your whore mouth.
You
The
show
only complicated, literally the only complicated thing about the game is making gear instead of getting it from drops. That's the only complicated thing, and you don't really need to make gear until you
Gears.
reach the.
Oh fuck.
Oh fuck.
I was
I
about
have
to.
over 100 hours in the game, and I'm still not at the end game yet.
I was gonna say something and I just like lost it. Now I'm upset. Man. Oh, I was about to check how much space I had on my computer because that I need that SSD because let's see what's my space
The
at.
SSD that you can't put in your computer.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
Oh, storage.
No space there.
I have 476 gigabytes
Oh
free.
shit. I have 139 gigs of 930.
I have 476 gigabytes free.
I might have to plug my fucking SD into this thing.
Between both of my SSDs, I have 823 gigabytes.
Nice.
Nice.
We're rolling in the gigabytes.
I still have 476. That's pretty pog. But I know I'm gonna need more. Probably.
Oh, Gabriel.
Yes.
Have you been watching The Falcon and the Winter Soldier?
I have not.
Oh.
The last show that I watched.
You're gonna offend him now.
The
He's
last
not.
show that I watched, and I mean, I say watched very liberally, was WandaVision.
What did you think?
I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah, I
Considering
liked it as well.
considering that I didn't like watch the show, and I like saw bits and pieces and learned the lore through like clips, I thought it was pretty good for what it is.
I didn't watch the first 2 episodes because I was told that they didn't have much in them.
Yeah, they really don't. It's more of like setting up the plot of like why things are so weird.
But The Falcon and the Winter Soldier is more of like, it feels like how
What? What happened?
and a lot more like practical stuff.
Yeah.
It's real good. That's it.
I'm gonna get some hate for this, but like I legitimately,
Oh yeah.
I legitimately don't crazy like the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
That's
Ooh.
understandable to an extent.
I'm not a big fan. Obviously, as the movies came out, I watched all of them because it was just like the thing that everybody's doing. Everyone's like, "Oh, the new Marvel movie came out. Oh, we gotta see it."
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it's like once we got to Guardians of the Galaxy, I lost interest.
Really?
I still watched all of them, and they're good movies, but I never have ever sat around my house bored and been like, "Yeah, I'll watch a Marvel movie."
I have.
Because
I have.
I've watched the entire Marvel universe in the last week.
Yeah, he sure has.
like at this point, it's gotten to the point where I know everything
Anyone else would
in,
know?
in the cinematic universe, and I know
You know everything?
No, not what. That's not what.
Yeah.
I've seen them, and I've seen each of them at least twice, so I don't really have any need to go back and watch them again because I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fair. I only really watch it nowadays is because I'm curious to how they're gonna deal with like future events and shit.
Yeah.
With how the comics did it and stuff.
Yeah. Like, I honestly didn't enjoy Endgame or Infinity War.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, like, I got hype and excited when everybody came back in Endgame.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And all that, because that was really cool. But like, I couldn't get into it as much as I did back when the like individual movies were coming out. As soon as the first Avengers movie came out, that's when my interest started to teeter. And then, like I said before, as soon as Guardians of the Galaxy came out, I was just like, I really don't care anymore.
To be honest, I'm kind of only hyped for like Spider-Man and Fantastic Four.
Same, legitimately.
And that's pretty much it.
Ever since Fant Four Stick came out,
yeah,
we've needed a new Fantastic Four movie.
Oh yeah,
because that movie just sucks so much ass.
Oh, did you see that? Who the villain for Deadpool 3 is supposed to be, or who's supposed to be playing him?
I didn't know.
Jim Carrey is playing the villain.
You're kidding.
Nope.
Who's the
At least
villain?
that's what I thought. That's what I saw. Let me
There's
look it
no
up
way.
real quick.
Who's the villain?
I'm about to find out.
Nothing will get me more hyped than what DBS Broly did to me.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
I was just excited and the whole time, and not a lot of stuff does that to me, you know.
Yeah.
So it's just like, yo, it's gotta be like super lit for it to. We were in the front row in the theater, and we brought our buddy Reed, who's never seen Dragon Ball. But the movie was exciting. I had a good time, you know. Yo, dude, I'm gonna buy an Apple Watch soon.
Oh yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's what it was. Jim Carrey's in talks to be the villain of Deadpool 3.
Yeah. Who's supposed to be the villain? Do we know yet?
I don't think so.
Someone.
All I know is that he was absolutely perfect in Sonic.
Yeah, Sonic.
Oh yeah.
To
Are
this
you hyped for
day,
Sonic 2?
Yeah,
I am.
I am excited.
Yeah.
Until I see the new Mortal Kombat movie, Sonic the Hedgehog is the best video game movie.
Oh yeah.
And I have heard that the new Mortal Kombat is supposed to be incredible.
I actually haven't seen the trailer. Let me watch that right now.
It looks pretty good. It's definitely a far cry from the original one. The original Mortal Kombat was dog shit.
The new.
Oh,
I'm gonna watch the new Mortal Kombat.
The first one was fine, but the sequel, Annihilation.
Yeah,
that's where they dropped the thing, had different cast members. Like, yeah, that was not good.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm so excited for the new Mortal Kombat movie.
But that's the thing though. That's another like hot take I have. I didn't like. Well, let me rephrase that. I didn't get as much enjoyment out of the Deadpool movies as everybody else did.
That's
I
understandable.
saw the second one, and I loved the second one.
Why'd you say
I
it like
hated
that?
the second.
I saw the
I don't
second
know,
one.
but what was wrong about the second one?
Yeah.
The kid.
Well, I didn't
He
really care
ruined
for the
the
kid
movie for
either.
me. He ruined the movie for me. I can't enjoy
Really?
Deadpool 2 because I can't stand that kid.
Oh yeah.
Every single scene that kid is in, I can't stand.
Have you seen Kong versus Godzilla
I
yet?
haven't, but I heard
He's in
it
that
was
movie.
good enough. Really?
Yeah, he is.
You might not see it now.
Wait, who are we talking
Well,
about?
that is a good
I've
movie.
heard it was pretty good in terms of like dumb fun. I've heard it was a good movie.
Oh, it was real good. Did you see the Zack Snyder cut of Justice League?
I did.
Dude,
I have not.
I cannot believe I sat through 4 hours of that movie a second time for it to be mildly better.
I thought it was a lot better. Well, because they fixed the garbage CGI. Like
They did.
I didn't like what they did with Martian Manhunter, but we can step away from that.
Yeah, we're not even gonna get into that because I'll get.
They made the Flash so much better.
They did. They really did.
They fixed him because in the last one he was a pussy, and in this one he's just doing shit.
Yeah.
And he saved everything. It's fucking awesome.
And I absolutely love that actor.
Oh yeah.
I think he does such a great job.
Apparently, in the Flash movie, there's supposed to be a moment where he goes into the Arrowverse universe.
Really?
Yeah, because they did the thing in the CW version of the Flash where during the Crisis event, the Flashes from the movie and then from CW meet, and it's only for like 10 seconds or whatever. So they're doing it again for the movie, except different.
Okay.
I'm curious how they're going to do it for the movie, because I'm curious how the fucking Reverse Flash is going to look if they even do Reverse Flash.
Yeah.
You would think so, right?
I'd hope so.
Yeah.
Slap Speed Bart Thawne in there.
We're at an hour now.
Are we?
Yeah.
Dude,
We can go a
sick
little longer.
acknowledgement of the time, bro. That totally doesn't mean we're running out of stuff to talk about.
Not at all. Just like,
Absolutely not.
absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
Whoa! Definitely. Dude, I want a new COD game, dude. I want a
Me too.
new good one, bro.
I
I'm
kind
not a
of want
big COD dude.
I kind of want a remaster of Black Ops.
I want a Black Ops 2
Black Ops 2?
remaster. Dude.
I'd cream.
Hmm.
Transit remastered?
What?
I was waiting on somebody to say something else.
I want to play Black Ops 2 on my
But
computer.
the silence is... Oh, I keep forgetting to show you how to get the free thing.
Yeah.
I'll show you later.
No, show
Because
me.
I have to figure it out.
Oh. Let me see if I can find it
What?
right now. Play Black Ops 2. That's not how you do that. Yeah, it's not on sale on Steam.
There it is. I immediately figured it out. I can show you after.
No, just text it to me because I want.
Yeah, I'm not the biggest shooter guy.
That's understandable.
Because I was never a big Halo guy. The only Halo I've played is Halo Reach, and that was pretty good. I liked what I've played of that.
Yeah, Halo Reach is really good.
I
kind of hate how much I enjoy Destiny 2.
I've seen how much hours you have on that game, and it's a lot.
I can't.
Yeah,
I don't like. I played a shit ton of Destiny 1.
Yeah.
Plutonium.
But Destiny 2, I just couldn't do it. Yeah, that's what it is. Plutonium.
That's the thing, though. I didn't get to play the original Destiny for a good while because it came out on next gen, I think, and I didn't have the capability to play
here's
it.
the thing about Destiny 1. I was playing it with Brett and Eric and Bradley.
Yeah.
And the problem with that game is it kept adding download space every single update. They kept adding more DLC and more shit to add that I ran out of space so fast I couldn't play anymore because I couldn't update the game.
Mm-hmm. I was really
with Destiny 2, I immediately knew it was going to go free to play.
Yeah.
It was pretty easy to tell.
Considering that I didn't play much of the first one, I didn't really see that coming. When Beyond Light came out and they made it free to play, that kind of pissed me off a little bit because I pre-ordered it and I was like, "Oh, sweet!" And then like free to play.
Oh yeah.
But I got to OG Destiny really late. I think I started playing OG Destiny maybe a year before Destiny 2 came out.
Oh yeah.
So everything had already been released. There was nothing new coming to the game, and I just couldn't get into it as much because I didn't have anybody to play with, so I wasn't doing any raids. I wasn't doing any special group stuff. I hated playing Crucible. I still hate playing Crucible.
Everyone hates playing Crucible.
That's not true.
There's
a lot of accounts that specifically.
I have the same feelings about Crucible as I do with the multiplayer like game modes on fucking Warframe.
Yeah.
I tried playing
which everyone hates those game modes in Warframe. Nobody fucking plays that shit.
Mm-hmm. Because they're not worth anything.
Such as Lunaro. You can't even join a Lunaro match.
Because no one's playing it.
Yeah. Every match is empty because nobody likes it. They could easily fix it, but they don't give a shit.
Yeah, because no one else does.
Yeah.
No one cares enough to be like, hey, if you fix Lunaro, we'll go play it, because nobody wants to begin with.
Exactly.
Warframe is a game that doesn't need a PvP element. It just doesn't need it.
That's not the kind of game it is.
Yeah,
I mean, exactly. They do have to keep frame fighters because that's fun.
Mm-hmm.
And the fact that it's broken. And you can block while you're jumping. It's just frame fighters is way too broken and way too buggy. Did you see the new frame that came out?
Which one is it?
Sevagoth?
Yes.
It's just a pirate ghost.
And he looks awesome.
And he has a necromancy thing to him.
Yeah.
Where he uses their souls.
Really cool. Yeah.
And he essentially has 8 abilities. Because he has... The Warframe has 4, and then when he uses his 4th ability, he turns into his ghost, who has another 4 abilities.
Right.
Whoa.
So, it's pretty sick.
What do you think of the new fucking, what is it called? The new like
You'll get there.
You got it.
I'm trying. The new like skill swap mechanic.
What do you mean?
Where you can take one specific skill off of one frame and put it on another.
You can do that?
Yeah.
I didn't even know you could do that.
Yeah, it's every frame. One of the 4 abilities on every frame has the potential to be taken off of it and put on another frame.
Really?
So, say you have, I don't remember which abilities it is, but let's say you can take Frost's bubble and you would build a Frost, sacrifice it to get that ability, and then you can put Frost bubble on any Warframe you want. The only thing is that it replaces that Warframe's ability that matches.
Yeah, that's what I would assume.
Yeah, so let's see, what's a Warframe that has a completely useless ability?
I'd say Inaros' first ability can give you health back when you melee them. I believe it's called Dissestation or something like that.
Yeah, it's something like that. But you can replace that with another Warframe's first ability.
That sounds awesome.
It has to do with the what are they called? Helmet. It's something with the helmet system.
Helmet?
Mm-hmm. You sacrifice a single Warframe to the helmet to rip one of its abilities, and then you take that ability and place it on another Warframe, replacing the ability that matches. So if you rip off a Warframe's third ability, it'll replace whatever Warframe's third ability is they're putting it onto.
Wow, bro.
Which sounds really stupid. It's like brand new. And I have no idea how to do it.
Oh, okay. It says, wait, where is this? Because it's a certain it's the cyst inside your ship.
Yeah.
You sacrifice the frame, and after 24 hours, it says you will free an inventory slot. It will after 23 hours, the sacrificed Warframe will have one predetermined subsumed ability, as listed in the chart below, available for use through the helmet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so they all have a certain ability that can have this. You can't choose any of the abilities.
Yeah, it's only one ability.
Mag's is pull, which is the worst ability ever. Mag is my least favorite Warframe of all time.
But hey, at least now you can replace pull.
Yeah.
And just give it something.
Let me see this chart. Or I guess I won't, because I'm clicking chart and nothing's fucking happening.
Well, dude, relax, bro.
Okay, here we are. Ash, you can get Shuriken. Atlas is Petrify. Fucking Elemental Ward. Oh, that's kind of cool. Fire Blast from Ember, that's cool. What's Annoyance's? Desiccation, that's the one I thought it would be.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to see if any of these are fucking overpowered to move. Hmm.
Oh, Jonah, when are you gonna get that tattoo?
What did you say?
Oh, man, I guess I'll just repeat myself again.
No, you cut out. I didn't hear what you said.
When are you gonna get that tattoo?
Dude, I literally this week I was like, oh, either next week or the week after I'm gonna get the tattoo. I broke out with eczema and I can't get it now. I got fucking bumps and shit all down my arm. I gotta wait for it to fucking clear up again before I can get that fucking tattoo.
Ouch.
I'm so salty about it.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna
I
get.
should have done it. I should have got it done in the winter because that's when it was all cleared up.
Yeah.
The second spring happens and I'm sweating my pits off, boom, instantly I got eczema out the asshole.
I'm not sure what I'm
Not
gonna get.
actually out my asshole.
Yeah.
How would be though? You don't think it'd be like that until it do.
Exactly, dude.
Black Science, man.
I gotta shit. Now I have to shit.
Well, at least you're.
It's not enough to have to run away, but I am gonna have to shit.
It was like I expected. It came right out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it did. I'm not sure what I'm gonna get with when we go to get those tats.
Yeah.
Because I want my.
You're getting one as well?
Of course.
You didn't mention that.
It's a good time to get it since you're getting yours.
Did I show you what tattoo I'm gonna get, Gabe?
No, you didn't.
Oh, let me pull it up real quick.
I need to see.
I'm getting Coheed's the keywork.
Oh, that's right, on your hand, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're getting a hand tattoo, so we know you can't be trusted.
No, okay.
Okay, I guess I'm not allowed to send that.
Dude, you'll be just like Vernon, dude.
Who?
Vernon?
Do you not remember that bit
Do I not?
when the Grumps were looking for their dinosaurs on the Power Hour?
He has a hand tattoo. He can't be trusted.
They run up on Vernon like, Vernon, we saw you with the dinosaurs. We know you have a hand tattoo. That means you can't be trusted. So where are they? Where's our heckin' dinosaurs?
Where are they?
Frick. Where are they?
Hey, I'll have that tattoo though, but that doesn't make me not trusted. It just means I have a hand tattoo.
It didn't say
How does it feel to be between these two handsome men?
Aha.
Really getting your goat. I bet it's really flimming your flam.
There we go. I sent it to you.
Uh-huh. Oh shoot, where you gonna put that?
Put it right on my right wrist. Like, yeah.
Like wrist or forearm?
Forearm, Jonah? Is that what you? That's what it's
Yeah,
called?
forearm.
I would say
That is what it's called.
it's pretty detailed to be a wrist tattoo.
Yeah, it's my forearm.
It's pretty dope.
Yeah.
On the underside or on the top?
Yeah. Yeah. On the inside where the hair is not.
That's cool.
It's gonna be a good time.
Have you guys seen
topics. What's up?
Have you guys seen Demon Slayer?
No. I started watching Fire Force though.
I want to watch it.
Fire Force is good, but like
I'm 15 episodes in.
I decided that whenever I get the chance to get a tattoo, that one of the few that I would get would be the main character's katana from Demon Slayer with the like water effect. Because that's what drew me to the show to begin with, was the art style and the effect that they put on the sword, because it mimics the same kind of style from the Wave off Katagawa, which is my favorite painting.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So I think that would be a pretty dope tattoo to have on my forearm. Let me see if I can find a representation of what I mean.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Yep.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Ooh.
All right, I'll drink to that.
I already did.
Yeah. Gotta get that water in there, you know?
Yeah.
You gotta stay hydrated.
Yeah, I've been, this is a 32-ounce bottle. I'm almost done with it. Pretty good.
I'm half done with mine.
That's pretty nuts, bro.
It is pretty nuts, dude.
I already finished my bottle of life water.
Oh, yeah.
Does that water give you life, bro?
No, but it does give me electrolytes.
Dude, that's nuts.
Yeah, dude. I came.
Me too.
I came to a conclusion.
Did you pre?
Oh,
I came.
it's so hot in my room.
Oh shit, that's sick as fuck.
Right?
What is?
That's not exactly what I want. I want more of the water effect to be like along the blade.
Oh yeah.
But that's practically what I want.
Oh, once we're done, I have to update my
That's
computer.
fucking awesome.
Ain't it dope?
Yeah, it's fire as shit, dude.
Fire!
Thanks for that.
Oh, is that? Wait, is this a tattoo design, Gabe? Or what is that?
That's what I want tattooed on my forearm.
Oh!
Specifically in like
having like where would you put it?
on my forearm.
Like with the water wrapping around your forearm or something?
That's a good idea, actually. I didn't think of that, but like as like the hilt of the sword would be at my wrist, and then going up to my elbow would be the blade, and then there would be the water effect going along the blade, kind of spreading out.
That's fire. That's water.
Ah, that's wet.
You can't keep
That's
saying
wet, dude.
Did I ever tell you? Did I ever tell you guys what I wanted for my sleeve on my right arm?
No.
Because my left arm is just gonna be stuff that that I enjoy, but my right arm
Tell me things.
is gonna be. Shut up. My right arm is gonna my right.
Shut up.
Yeah,
the right arm's gonna be something you don't enjoy.
it's gonna be something I hate. I'm just gonna get a table on my arm.
Your arm's gonna be black.
Yeah, I hate tables. No, it's gonna be a
table.
It's gonna be a sleeve of. It's gonna be a wolf design. It's gonna go from my shoulder to my wrist.
Pussy.
Long ways for results.
You see, the funny thing is that that's a bit that a comedian did. He was on vacation with his family, and his daughter was like, they were in like the islands somewhere, and his daughter's longingly looking off the boat. And he's like, "Hey, what are you thinking about?" And she turns around real fast. She's like, "We should get tattoos." and he's like, "What do you mean? What would you get as a tattoo?" And she goes, "What is it when you like cover your arm?" He's like, "A sleeve." She's like, "Yeah." It's like, "What do you want sleeved on your arm?" She goes, "A wolf." She goes, "The head would start up at my shoulder, and the body would go down my arm, and the tail would end at my fingertip. That way, you know I'd be happy because I'd be wagging my finger."
Wow.
Jesus.
That's not exactly what I was gonna do.
I was about to say, is that what you want, Noah? You want a little tail on your finger so you can wave it when you're feeling fucking pussy?
Fucking pussy.
What's gonna be on mine is the head of the wolf is gonna be at the shoulder, and then it's gonna be like trees in nature going down the arm, and then at the bottom towards the wrist area, there's gonna be more wolves. That's howling at the moon. That's gonna be above the wolf on the top. Or no, it's gonna be below the wolf on the top. So like the wolf on the top's gonna be like above the moon. Yeah, it's gonna be wolf, moon, and then trees, grass, and then more wolves on the bottom. That's gonna be howling.
Would the wolf on your shoulder, would the head of the wolf be like facing down, as in like the snout is heading towards your hand, or would it be up towards your head?
It would be going down.
Okay. That's slightly less gay.
What?
What? What's the time at, Noah? How far have we gone?
What am I doing?
120.
All right.
So you think my tattoo's gay?
Kind of expected somebody else to say something.
No,
I did.
Your tattoo. It's just, I think that wolves are too common.
Well, I mean, it is my favorite animal, so.
I can understand that. It's mine too, or one of mine.
My favorite's a turtle.
Yeah, you like turtles?
Yeah, dude. I have one like 5 feet away, and he's looking at me. I already fed you, dumbass. I ain't feeding you again.
You know, I understand like your reasoning, but like at the same time, it's like it's a rough thing because I really want a wolf design, but at the same time, it's like I have the know in my mind that people get wolves a lot, but it's like I'll just make mine like unique, I guess.
I mean, like, I can't really say much because my favorite animal is the octopus, and I think it would be pretty cool
Yeah.
to have a Kraken-esque.
Oh yeah.
Like, wrapping his tentacles around the boat.
Yeah, dude, as like a sleeve on my arm. I think that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, I get that on my leg.
I thought you were gonna go on your ass, and I was like, "What the fuck is he talking about?"
I was gonna say asshole, but
Asshole.
yeah, I was gonna say asshole. So
I'm looking at some wolf tattoo sleeves,
yeah,
and they're looking kind of sick, dude.
I know. They're dope.
There's this one where the wolf is on the shoulder, and then below it is two wolves fighting. Kind of sick.
Hmm.
Oh, there's a lot of nature with these wolves.
I know. Nature is commonly like with the wolves, bro.
Yeah, dude, I can see that.
Is
A lot of
if
trees.
A lot of
like,
trees.
If I were to get like a tattoo, I would be too tempted to do some kind of like Norse mythology thing with the wolves that chase the sun and moon.
Yeah. I don't
I don't want.
blame you. Like mythology is
I'd
sick.
tempted, yeah, I'd be very tempted to do that, but I don't want
Bro, it's gonna happen, bro. It's gonna be sick.
it.
Fire is titties, dude.
It's gonna be expensive.
Yeah, that too.
Mm.
But that's
Yeah.
okay. That's okay though.
That's really the main thing keeping me from getting mine, is I just don't have the money.
How much was the one on your shoulder again, Noah?
200,
And the one on your wrist?
120.
You see, I feel like the one on your wrist should cost more because it has more detail in it.
Yeah, but we went to a better place. And that
That's
wasn't.
right.
Okay.
How much was the tattoo that mom got?
100.
And it was literally just a signature on her wrist
Yeah.
that they had to
see,
trace over.
much.
Yeah, that's absurd.
Yeah, that's just a little much. Because like, for what I want to have done, it's going to be well into the couple thousands.
Yeah.
Farted.
to get everything.
Yeah.
And at this point,
They
in my
are,
life,
tattoos
I
are
don't
fucking
have to
expensive.
throw around,
Oh
I
yeah.
do.
Shut up.
Yeah, this wolf right here
For
with
the moment.
the moon above him and the trees on the bottom with the little river. That's kind of what I want. I think that's what we'll do. But if I find a different one that I like more, then that's what we'll do. Oh, you like that one? Oh,
Oh man.
Oh, Gabriel.
Yeah.
Did I have you seen what the logo for our YouTube channel is?
I haven't actually.
Oh, let me send that to you real quick.
wow.
Send me the link so I can subscribe.
Oh, I'll just fucking link you the channel. Where is it?
I can link him the channel.
Yeah, just link him the channel because you're already on it. I'd have to log in.
I am.
And I'd have to scroll and find the channel because I'm subbed, but I can't find it.
You can just log in to do two different accounts. We have 21 views. What was that?
I can't wait to see whether, like, to go back on the actual podcast and hear what that sounds like.
I kind of like the logo. It's simple, but I like it.
It is.
I'm
it is
saying
simple.
this even though I fucking made it.
It's nice. All right, Gabe. Here's the link.
Also, I love how the name is like so simple, but it's clever.
Yeah, that makes me feel good. I came up with that one.
I did.
Yeah.
We were at work, and I was like, "What would our podcast be?" And you were like, "The Step Brothers."
But
Who would have thought?
me, I did. I thought of it. Hey, wow.
Game really should have gotten me for that Step Brothers, like for the first one. We'd have had a time.
We would have had a time.
We would have had a time. Yeah.
Okay.
What?
I like where this is going.
Video game tier list. I'm on it. I'm in it.
All right. This was a good episode. Don't you agree? I gotta take that away.
I'm agreeing.
You
I
sh-
concur.
oh, words we're using. Yep, because that's what we do in sentences. So Gabe, what are you gonna play when we wrap this episode up? Because we're gonna do it in a minute.
I have no idea. I think my parents should be getting home within the next few minutes, so I'll probably check and see what's going on later tonight, and then figure out what I'm gonna play. So
Warframe.
It'll more than probably Warframe because I need to get back into it and start looking up builds and stuff.
I'm gonna play.
Yeah, I need to get builds because mine suck.
Mine do too. I'm so.
I'm gonna play.
I still have cracked mods.
I'm gonna play Dead, and then I'm gonna play Genshin.
Ew.
I wish I were dead. What?
I do too. Why don't you play Warframe with us?
I have to download it, Jonah.
You're right, but downloading it and playing Dead would take a long time.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna download it and then do nothing.
It's
You
been
have a
there for
PS4?
Yeah, I do.
You could have been downloading it this whole time.
God.
If I wanted to, I would have done it.
Oh,
Hmm.
I see how it is.
Yeah, you do. I will download it
How-
later.
How often do you guys record these?
This is the second episode, my dude.
This is the second episode.
Oh,
Yeah,
this
but, like,
weekly thing.
Record the first one weekly.
We're trying to make it weekly.
Yeah.
So I'm super down to keep doing this.
Oh yeah.
Sure.
The last episode was last week,
Uh,
and now I'm gonna edit
yep.
this and upload it probably tomorrow.
The next episode we're gonna do with Reed, right, Noah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you and Reed.
Because he was like so hyped to be on this fucking thing.
Oh yeah, he was. You and Reed can be like reoccurring guests.
Dope.
Because our first episode was just us, and now our second episode is with a guest. And the next episode we'll do just us, and then I think the fourth will be with Reed.
I was thinking, well, we could, yeah, and then after that, then we could do an episode with both of them.
Oh yeah, that too. That would be sick.
Why did I have to say that? I have to make a new overlay.
Yeah, you do.
Fuck.
Hey, but at least you only have to make it once and you can save it.
You're
Yeah.
right.
And then we'll just pull that one up whenever we need it.
Yup.
Yeah.
I think I might make the squares smaller. That way I can keep the images of both of us still on the screen.
Oh, true.
Because if I add a fourth square, it's just going to cut them out.
Oh yeah. Ah.
Eventually, we'll have to do one with actual like cam.
Oh
yeah.
100%.
I just don't have a camera.
Yeah.
So I've been sitting on my webcam for a good while. I just never use it.
My laptop had a camera, but then I plugged an Elgato into it, and it was like, you don't have a camera anymore.
Camera? What camera?
Like, it genuinely doesn't think it has a camera anymore. I check settings, and it says I don't have one.
That's dumb.
Yeah.
And I'm so salty about the fucking HDMI. The HDMI port on the top up here. I'm so
Whoa.
mad it doesn't work.
Yeah.
The HDMI,
Because
will
the
it?
Elgato's just sitting here, and I can't use it because I only have 3 HDMI ports, and I can only use 2 of them. I'm gonna have to get like an HDMI splitter or something like that.
Yeah.
Because I do want to eventually get a third monitor, but to do that, I would require Another HDMI slot.
How many?
Yep.
I'm gonna rewind for a second. Did you say you want to get a third or a second monitor?
Third monitor. I have 2 right now.
Okay, how many? So you only have what? 3?
It has 3 HDMI ports and then the whatever the fuck it's called.
DP.
The other ports. DP.
Yeah. There you go.
And that's on your motherboard.
Yeah.
Just get a display cable.
Get a what now?
A display cable.
A DisplayPort cable.
Ah.
DisplayPort.
Okay.
Most of the time, a majority of the time, if you get a graphics card with display, the display is going to run with better frames than the HDMI will.
Oh.
That's what I have.
Like with my graphics card, the both of the display ports on my graphics card, because I have 2 of both. I have 2 display and 2 HDMI. Both of my display ports run at 144 hertz, and only one of my HDMI run at 144, and the other one runs at, I think.
Yeah, I have on my main monitor, which is my 144 hertz monitor. I have a DP cord into that one. The other one is my HDMI, but that one's a 75 hertz monitor. They're both Acer.
I don't know the hertz of my monitors.
I'm blessed enough to have 2 144 hertz monitors. Blessed.
I have an AOC monitor and an Asus.
Those are good.
I have the box for the Asus monitor right here. Oops.
Mine's Acer. I like Acer.
What is
Does
your
not say how many hertz.
Is your graphics card GeForce or Radeon?
Mine's GeForce.
Right, you should be able to go into some.
The legs are just sweat.
Nice, dude.
It just hit 80.2 degrees in here, dude. I need to fucking turn this fan up and make it sweat.
I have to turn mine up as well because it's on. I think it's on 1. Let's turn this all the way.
Pump it up to 3, dude. That's what I just did. I'm making
it.
it fan the room instead of be stable.
Dude, if I turn my fan on at max, you'll hear it.
Can you hear mine?
No.
That's noise suppression for you, baby.
It'll mount. Guaranteed.
All right, I turned it up.
Mine
Pump
is
up the volume.
an industrial fan.
Yeah. I have a big
Do you have a big ass fan?
I wish I had a big ass fan. I was just talking to my brother about that the other day. I was like,
we have a big ass fan above our belt at work.
Oh yeah, we do. That thing's sick.
Dude, I had a fucking bulk stop for someone who bought a big ass fan. That was there was 35 packages to that fucking fan.
What?
There were like, I think 20 pieces just for the fan blades. And the mechanism was the next like 15 boxes.
Dog, did that fan come with a house around it, bro?
That's a mess. Those are big ass fans.
What? Whoa!
Oh,
who would have thought?
Not me.
Not this guy. Yeah.
Dude, those boxes were so big. They took up that one stop took up 90% of that fucking truck.
Bruh.
That's dope, dude.
Yeah, dude. It's
not that I like heard what you said because I unplugged my headset so I can detangle.
Don't you just love it when you're having a conversation? Someone's like, "Oh, let me just stop listening."
Oh, dude, what?
I had to untangle my stuff.
Yeah.
Idiot. You good?
It was bothering me.
Brother.
I just dropped a whole bunch of tacks on the floor.
That's not good, dude.
Why would you do that?
Where are the ticks?
Man, if only that was like funny.
It was. I laughed.
Well, of course you laughed. You made the joke.
I did. You're welcome.
Thanks. Does this cord just not work? Never
I
mind.
think I'm an idiot.
Why?
Dude, I have to agree.
The little like wrist wrist thing for my keyboard.
Yep.
I just like unhooked it, flipped it over, and put it back. No, it's upside down.
Did you think it was gonna change something?
I don't know.
Yo, low key, I think I need a new keyboard.
Okay, Warframe, you can stop being so damn loud.
Dude, build one. It's dope.
Yeah. Well, from where?
Choose the own key. Choose your own keys.
Spend
Keycap.
$300 to build your own, bro.
I don't
dude.
want to do that.
There's cheaper ones. You can get a kit for like $150,
Oh, lit. That's more what I like.
and then you can buy a bunch of keys for like. The only issue is that you have to buy keys and then caps, so you'll get the kit for $150, which is the case, the board, and the PCB plate that goes
Mhm.
that keeps your switches attached to the board. And then you have to buy your switches, which is probably going to be like $20, so it's not that bad.
Gotcha.
Then you need to find a decent set of caps, and that's where the big money comes in. You got to spend like $60 to $70 to get a decent set of keycaps. Unless you go onto Amazon and you buy like a $30 one like I did.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, I love Amazon, dude. I go crazy.
They are great.
Legitimately, I had planned on ordering a cap set that was styled after the colors from Evangelion.
Yeah.
And then fucking Banggood like canceled my order.
Oh.
Like on its own. It was just like, no, you're not getting them. It's like, bruh.
You're not getting them. You don't need them.
Just like, all right, when my stimmy hit, right?
Yeah.
When the stimmy
I will request that you do not call it that.
When the stimmy hit, I was like, all right, I'm about to build me a new keyboard. And my brother was like, oh, I've been wanting to do that for a while. I hate that I don't have any money or a job or a car, so I can't get money and do the things that I want to do. So I was like, all right, bet I'll buy you some keyboard parts as well. So I spent like $600 buying keyboard parts for him and for me. Ordered keycaps for the new board. I had to make my caps and his caps 2 separate orders because Banggood is retarded.
Yeah.
And then I ordered all of that stuff back in March.
Mm-hmm.
My brother just today got his keycaps.
Wow.
And mine were canceled.
Why were yours canceled?
I called them up, like the customer service or whatever, to figure it out, and they were like, "Oh, there's an issue with your address." I was like, "How is there an issue with my address, and why is it messing up only this order and not my other one?"
Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
And they were like, "Oh, it has something to do with your PayPal." I'm like, "I paid through my PayPal for both of these. Why is it only messing up this order?" And I got over it because the keycap set that I was gonna get was like $70, and I got one for half the price that I like almost as much.
Almost as much.
You're just like, I got over it.
Yeah, I got over it.
I get over things pretty quickly, but I was kind of pissed in the moment. I was like, I want those keycaps.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. What would you do if they just showed up?
I would be very surprised.
Did they take the money out?
I got refunded for it. That's why I'd be surprised. Because A, I would have gotten them for free.
Yeah.
I mean, I've gotten a refund on something and they still fucking showed up. So, I mean, except it was a pair of fucking gloves.
But, like, it took a whole month for one singular set of keycaps to come in. And that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
No more Banggood for me.
Nah.
Oh, man. Okay. We're an hour and 40.
Are we?
Yeah. That little snippet about 10 minutes ago, I'm going to cut that out. So I actually have something to do. But yeah, it was a good episode.
Cool.
What a it's been
Whoa.
what
now?
It's nice to chat with Gabriel is what I was going to say.
Yeah, it's been a while.
God, stop calling me that.
I'm not going to lie. I did not mean to say Gabriel.
No, I mean no one calls me Gabriel anymore.
I only said it because Jonah has said it the whole podcast.
I said it like 4 times.
Yeah.
Miss Time absolutely hated the fact that I was going by Gabe. He was like, "Why don't you like Gabriel?" And I was like, "It's too long to say."
All right.
and even now he's like even he calls me Gabe. So like literally no one calls me Gabriel anymore. Well,
let me rephrase that. It's always nice to talk to you, Gabe.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah, there you go.
It is nice to talk to you, Gabe.
Wish I could say the same.
Oh.
Just kidding.
Wow.
Ooh.
What is it, April Fool's Day, huh?
It's not. It's the 15th.
Nobody participated in.
No, they
April Fool's
didn't.
Day.
They did not. You know
I'm
why?
glad.
You know why? Because they're not in school anymore.
Because April Fool's Day fucking sucks.
It is. It should not be a thing.
It's not.
Well, no, it is. It just shouldn't be. They should make April 1st just a day of the year.
Oh, I found the helmet.
What? You found your hymens?
That's not what I said. I was talking to Gabe. I found the helmet. I can't activate it or do anything with it.
Oh, okay.
It's just a big ass set of lips in the back of my ship.
Oh, okay.
This boy's got some DSLs, but he needs some lip balm for his chapped ass lips.
Ooh. I see you scrolling with those dry ass lips.
Don't try licking them now.
Okay. I think we're gonna wrap it up here. Where can they find you, Gabe?
Something about DSLs?
Where can they find you, Gabe?
Oh, dude, they could find me at this address. Come by my house. I love visitors.
I don't think so.
Actually, let me check my social media so I can actually
do it right.
I don't remember all of them off the top of my head.
I'm not sure that's
I
good.
I very rarely post things, so they just be following me just to follow me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you can find me at Instagram at blazed_tortilla_chip.
There you go.
And on Twitter, what is my name on Twitter?
I forgot, but you followed me, so.
And on Twitter, my name is silent_storm.
Oh yeah, that's easy to remember because that's your PSN name.
At Gabe the Dope.
And your YouTube.
Ignore the fact that I requested to follow you on Instagram. Didn't know I wasn't following you.
We just send memes to each other. I follow him because I'm a good person. I give him that clout, you know.
It's because I didn't know what your Instagram was. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in my messages.
I'll be expecting so many followers.
Oh yeah.
The last thing he sent me on Instagram was a thing of Boma about the Flasher booba, and then it goes get Carled.
Oh yeah. I love
that, dude.
Jimmy's mom.
My car when I try to start it.
Croissant.
All right, I actually might get something to eat, but yeah, it was a good one. I'm gonna spend a good minute tomorrow editing this and uploading it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It's good talking to you. We gotta play some games.
Yeah, man, for sure.
Yeah. All right. See you guys next time on episode 3.